Hello, I'm Zion. I'm kind of sick right now, so my nose kind of stuffy, making me sound a little bit different. But I'm gonna still do this podcast because it's almost time for this podcast to come out. So anyway, hello, I'm Zion, and I'm honored that Megan invited me to be on her Off the Cloud podcast. Like I'm the first guest. I'm really happy about that. Anyways, let me introduce myself by answering questions. Segment 1, the cloud vibe. How do you like your environment when you're making music? I like no noise and no people around me because I hate noise in my music. And plus, with people around me, it's like I can't be myself completely around them because like I feel judged every time I make these crazy sounds like as background vocals on my music. And so like I feel like I can express myself more if I'm by myself. Number 2, what's one song you wish you wrote? Hey, I don't wish to be nobody. And I don't wish I wrote anybody's song, but if I had to choose, I would say All Falls Down by Kanye West because he's a GOAT. And that's it. I have no excuse for it. Just Kanye's a GOAT. I don't know what to say. Describe your sound in 3 emojis. Okay, this is interesting. The tired emoji, the hard eyes emoji, the running emoji. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? If your music had a weather forecast, what would it be? Always cloudy. I'm not gonna lie, always cloudy. Who's on your dream collab list right now? Okay, Kanye West, JID, and Kendrick is my top 3 people I want to collab with. If we were talking about celebrities, if we're talking about BandLab people, I would say Neo or Killer Saint because they are my favorite artists on BandLab right now.
Even though Killer Saint been gone for months, actually since the beginning of the year, but he's still.
Segment 2, behind the mix. What usually sparks a song idea for you? Well, usually something that sparks a song idea for me is maybe like being sad from something,
drugs,
relationships ending, hearts being broken, messing with fake people, being mad in general, or being sad or being happy. All these emotions, like these are what make me want to make music about how I feel about that specific topic. And to be honest, I don't make music for other people for real. I make it for myself. But since I posted, I don't really put myself in the picture, I put like a random character there going through a story similar to mine, and hopefully it resonates with other people. What's your writing process like? Well, basically like the freestyle, then I write the best parts of the freestyle on my notes app, and then I rap them out or sing them out. That's how I do it. Wow, okay. How do you know when the song's actually done? I don't, and I really do post incomplete songs because, sometimes my feelings is incomplete. I don't really know how to express my feelings when it's incomplete. That's what makes a song so unique. That rhymed in it. Number 4. What's a lyric of yours that means more to you now than when you wrote it? Answer truthfully. Okay, I got something. I'm just gonna rap the whole part. I'm falling from the clouds. I did so much bad. I'm going down. I know it's too late to turn my life around. I hate it all. Too many sins to be proud. I'm saying it out loud. I need hope. I'm scared of my doubt. I'm scared of myself. Hurting you more as the day go by. Even when you say it's okay, I know it's a lie. Cause you don't wanna cut ties with me. You love. Even when you feel empty. Give me 1,000 chances. But everyone else ran away. But you refuse to do the same. Thinking you could change things, but you can never remove all the pain. And I'm sorry I made you feel this way. Yeah, those are the lyrics, and basically means like I'm honestly like sorry to all the people that might like been away too, because like some people trigger a response from everybody. It's like a little response from the past that makes you feel the type of way, everything like that. So you bring it back up, and now you're ready to fight and everything like that. And I definitely did it before, and that's why it means so much because like I honestly want to change from that because I don't want to be getting mad at somebody from something from the past they didn't really mean to do. But, I've been holding grudges for no reason, and now that I'm 18, I gotta grow from it. Yeah, tight stuff. Is there a song of yours that your fans totally misinterpret? Nope, because I doubt anybody actually listens. And if they do misinterpret it, they're not putting it in the comments. So I'm not seeing that anyway. So let's go on to the segment 3, off the cloud moments. What's what's been your biggest off the cloud moment lately, where you disconnected, recharged, or realized something? Well, I have to say, when my birthday came up and I turned 18, like at first I was pretty sad about turning 18, because now I got this big life and everything I gotta take care of by myself, because I'm an adult now, and I don't really want to rely on other people for real. And at first I was thinking of it as a bad thing. I was laying down sleeping all day because I really didn't want to face the truth. But then throughout the day, I started to realize it, think to myself, that like I own my world. Like I own my world. I'm a full adult now. I can do whatever I want. So whatever happens, up to me. And that really gave me power to keep on going. I know there's something bigger for me out there, and me thinking small, thinking, oh, I'm not gonna get nowhere because like look where I'm at right now. It's not gonna do nothing with my life. It's better if I just know who I am, know I can do stuff, know I can go places, and I will. And yeah. Um, how does making music keep you grounded when life feels messy? Like I said before, me talking about my feelings, like it's like when I record, I'm talking to a therapist, kinda. But like it's how I'm saying how I feel. It's not how it actually is in my head, but I'm saying it out in like an artistic way. Like the way I actually feel is not gonna completely go on to the music. I'm saying in a more understandable way, more commercial way, kind. I'm not gonna lie, but that's how I express my feelings. Like ever so slightly, I'm becoming more and more able to really express my feelings. But I really like to keep stuff to myself, and the only thing that really helped me like show my feelings is music. And yeah, on to the next one. What's something you've learned about yourself through music? That I got a lot to work on to perfect and everything. If I want to become the greatest artist of all time, I got a lot to work on. Life comes with hard work. I was born being smart and stuff like that. I was born smart. I could always do anything I wanted to if I felt like it. I just like recent years I felt lazy, and music opened my eyes to the fact that I need to work harder if I want to become the greatest. And yeah, that's why I love music. What advice would you give your younger self when you first started creating? Um, my younger self probably was a better version of me, because like my younger self would have just did it. Like they had no fear at all. I had no advice to give to them, because you will already be winning if I was still my younger self. Quick fire round. Okay, coffee or tea? Tea. I hate coffee. I hate coffee. Okay, first song you ever fell in love with? Um, if I ever fell in love by Shy, that's that song opened my eyes at a very young age, and it it been stuck in my head ever since I was like 5 years old or something. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, night owl or early riser? I'm both. I can switch what time I want to sleep or anything, anytime I want to. I just choose not to go to sleep. But if I want to lay down, I will go to sleep pretty easily at night and stuff like that. But I like to stay up, and then sometimes if I want to, I'll wake up early. What's your comfort album right now? Late Registration by Kanye West, the GOAT. And that's all, folks. Thank you for tuning in to Off the Cloud Podcast. And yeah, thank you, Megan. I really enjoyed this. Bye.